what's going on behind the thrillers. Universal is still dropping hints at their Halloween Horror Nights event for 2011. They've sent us these two cards, this one from this week and this one from last week. If you don't quite remember what we got from last week, oh my god, this thing is hard to open with one hand. This is last week's card. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. Quote from Seneca. And this week we've got, pardon me, these things are hard to open with one hand. Okay, we've got, a person does not seek luck, luck seeks the person. I particularly like this card because of the blood splatter. And it kind of looks like my dog chewed on this card, but I know my dog didn't because this is how it came in the envelope. According to Universal, luck is not on our side for this event. And lucky charms, like, let's say a rabbit's foot, might not always be very lucky for us. Now, speaking of the rabbit's foot, Universal has pretty much told us to pay very close attention to the things that they hint at us. Now, looking at the rabbit's foot from the video they originally released, I was just like, okay, cool, chopped off rabbit's foot. Looking at it a second time, I started to notice numbers, and there's kind of like a wheel or something in the background. But it's kind of blurry, so you can't really make anything out. But the numbers are kind of obvious. On the butcher's knife, there's like a number 2, and if you kind of look, you can kind of make out a 7 on the side of the table. Now, if I saw 407, I'd be kind of curious as to what they're trying to do with the phone number, since 407 is a Orlando area code. They also just posted on their Facebook about 10 minutes ago that we're waiting for opening night, which is about 49 days from now, but they're counting down to something different. They are counting down to something that we don't know, which probably is going to be when they release all the details for the event, houses, scare zones, all that fun stuff, which is approximately 16 days and 14 hours away, if I'm not mistaken. Doing out the math, that seems to be midnight for September 1, so August 31st going into September 1. We'll probably know all the event details. And speaking of these cards, now that we've got 2 of them, according to Universal's official rules page, because they're actually doing contests for these, there's a total of 5 cards, and they're going to be giving away 1 each week, or pretty much every week until September 1st. So that kind of puts us in the ballpark for September 1st full details launch for the site. So if you haven't tried to win one of these cards, it's really easy. They'll post the Japanese proverb with an email address. All you have to do is be one of the first 21 people to send your contact information, name, address to Universal, and they will mail you one of these via FedEx. And that's all for this week. For now, stay tuned for more Halloween Horror Nights information, clues, and just our random crazy thoughts. Thanks for watching.